The Yuumi, though, banned away. We obviously know that it's countered by the Soraka, but since the Soraka counter has now been banned out, they're taking their time here. I wonder how serious of a draft we're going to get. It looks like a very serious draft, though. That's a Varus first pick. That's not a fun champion. That's a we-want-to-win champion.
Listen, it's all on the line. The LEC Kings don't even get to play this game. They could be knocked out. And Spain just like threw down the gauntlet. They've got the Varus first pick. Bot lane was popping up for Germany alongside NoWay at Corki pick. So I'm very excited and curious to see what happens next. I think you need a jungler that can dive, so Jarvan makes a lot of sense.
Also, the Jarvan performance from Johnny in the previous game was just solid, right? Overall, I think you just kind of want something stable in the jungle, and it seems like a lot of what this team is trying to do is just about setting up Don NoWay. But with the Antonio and Razork playing, it feels like there are two very strong points for the Spanish team to play around.
You would think so. You'd expect that it'd be a 2v2 mid-jungle pickup here, that they'd just be about camping that lane and then maybe rotating the pressure down into bot lane. Kaisa, okay. Okay, I see. We're looking for similar power points and scaling.
Dang. And also, of course, we have the classic solo queue special full lethality Varus, which is especially toxic. But if you're not feeling like actually fighting in the 2v2 bot lane matchup, it feels like a solid answer. And the Razork LeBlanc. I mean, if there was ever a champion to carry on, LeBlanc most certainly has to be like the quintessential hard carry mid laner.
I'm curious why they didn't also look for the Lee Sin LeBlanc instead of like the Rek'Sai. Like you might as well just, put the cherry on top, but maybe Rek'Sai is the more comfortable champion right there. Again, so much kill pressure is set up for LeBlanc when she has double chain access.
Now Lissandra as well for Don NoWay. That's taken the back seat in this mid lane matchup. That's a lot of respect given over to Razork.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it the coward move. He saw the LeBlanc and he's like, that's fine, I'll just play Lissandra, we'll play wave clear, I'll have ultimate, it's hard to kill me. That's fine, Razork, don't mess around with that lane, just leave. Go bot.
I don't like it. I actually love Lissandra as a champion, as someone with bad hands in the world of League of Legends. I think Lissandra's the perfect bad hands champion. But Don NoWay, he was crushing Bedius last round. Why is he suddenly scared of Razork? Why is it not all out aggression in the mid lane here? Instead, I'm just hoping we get one hyper-aggressive lane. For now, we don't see anything focused around the top side of the map, so maybe we'll get some spicy last-pick counter picks. It's Thresh, it's the Nautilus, kind of the standard engage options taken away from bot lane.
I feel like we're really setting up for a Kench, and so I hope that both supports are ready to play.
Don't you doom me to Tahm Kench in a charity match. If someone plays Tahm Kench in a charity match, what, are you serious? That is beyond try-hard.
They agree with you. They're going to take it off, but that does tell you that both teams are trying really hard. You have to watch out for the German Karma player, big Karma player. So if it's not going to be the Tahm Kench now that's been taken away, there's still always the traditional Enchanter bot lanes.
Yeah, and that to me generally feels a little bit stronger in lower echelon of play. They're giving Kevin the respect ban, though, taking that Aatrox away. Of course, he did smack Wicked around with it a lot in the previous game. Also pretty safe blind pick, all things considered, so see how they want to do this one. And here we go, the Mickey X special. Just play the Lulu, just play the Janna, just play these Enchanter supports as you predicted, Froskurinn.
Yeah, not the Karma though, so it doesn't have the same type of wave clear, but definitely has similar poke or range onto the poke, as well as the empowering of the Kaisa. So you're looking for short trades with this bot lane of Kaisa Lulu. We assume that the Lulu's going bot. Who knows? Maybe they throw Lissandra up into the top lane. I don't think they will, but they could.
It's a possibility, but after Kevin's performance last game, I mean, I guess one of their two star players, who I think was Kevin and NoWay last game, has to be relegated to Lissandra duty. And now there's a Renekton that they're facing down on the top side of the map for the Antonio, so someone's going to suffer here.
I mean, he gets counterpick on top side, so he sees his Renekton. Is he going to meet him? Is he going to throw it down? No. Man, we're taking this so seriously. I can't believe we're about to play Poppy in a charity game.
They don't know. I bet they're like us. They don't know exactly the in-game win time, so they don't know how much is on the line. They don't want to take any risks here. They absolutely want to win this game.
Have we gotten the win time yet?
We have not gotten the win time yet. We'll keep you up to date. Of course, we've got more donations coming in. Vedius will have to cast in Welsh. He will also need to draw an Elder Dragon at the same time as casting in Welsh. And from update from Roma, as he has been checking in across the broadcasts throughout the day, he has told us that Spain, it was a big misunderstanding. They thought that it was a 2-week tournament, so they were just going to go Classic Europe and chill in week 1. So apparently now this is Spain Unleashed. It's week 2 Spain time. Hoping for that classic EU transformation. And, of course, Germany disappointed in their boy Upset for siding with the LEC. So, obviously showed him what's what. And now we get to see which of these teams will reign supreme. And if the LEC Kings, in a wild twist of fate, will get knocked out of the tournament after absolutely demolishing Spain in Game 1 because they were quite literally trolling for the narrative of week 1 Europe.
Listen, we're all about narrative here in the LEC, Draco. So I really appreciate Spain also picking up the slack there and really helping make our lives easier. As far as Germany and Upset, I feel like Upset is probably really questioning his allegiance here. He picked LEC. He could have gone to Germany. He could have been on the winning team.
Absolutely could have. And it's a shame. You know, he lives now in Denmark with Origin. He's just too far from his roots these days. Have to see how it will work out as we now get into game. It's time for the final clash in this group to see who will move on to face tomorrow. And for now, okay, $150 from Bonding, Draco's Cast and draws Nocturne, or Vedius as Nocturne. I have to draw. All right, Frosco, you're casting on your own. I have to draw a thing. Thank you for your $150. Your generosity is incredible. I will draw a Vedius Nocturne for you. It will.
Which body parts are we using here? Is it like Vedius's face? Is it his arm?
I don't know. We'll find out. This one's going to be very, very difficult. So why don't you set up the early game, and I'll come in and do play-by-play stuff on occasion while I draw this Nocturne. I think the people want the Frost solo cast anyway. They've been waiting for it. You just got to give it to them.
I've been trapped in a hallway. I didn't even get a bathroom break.
Yeah, you're making up for the... Wait, you didn't go to the bathroom while you were trapped in the hallway? You thought maybe this time when I bang on the window, Vedius is going to turn around and take his headphones off?
Maybe. Dude, I went full Indiana Jones. I was like messing with the elevator. I was like, if I take the elevator down to a floor, maybe I can start getting into the front office. I get in front of the PC bong. I can knock on the window. Like, I was about ready to crawl out a window.
My God. All right.
How you guys doing?
You've been through it today. I'll back you up then. Here we go. A calm start to the early game. Don NoWay trading aggressively as his level 1 is quite good, and he has that corrupting potion.
Razork is getting smashed by these caster creeps. Yeah, hit him with the kitty face. That'll make him turn around.
This is not. Yeah, these trades are. I guess the theory is I've got corrupting potion. Let me just whittle down the Lysandra, but the actuality is just creeps
that
are.
Would have been. Yeah, it would have been fine if he was able to drop the aggro, which is what he was trying to do, but caster creeps just turned around and slapped him.
Ooh. What else is going to happen here? Jungler's not involved too much in the plays so far. Now just push in here on the bot lane. It's going to be pretty chill, pretty tame. I feel like mid lane's a constant source of action, but every other lane is going to be quite tame.
There we go. There's the big damage. Razork making sure that he throws down that chain as soon as he W's forward. But here comes Jarvan, knowing the wave's about to be pushed. That W has a pretty long cooldown, so Johnny should have a window. He's actually trying to bait out the W again.
Well played, Razork, but now the Nocturne. Ooh, this is going to be big, though. The flash in, they're not going to be able to get one back. Clean first blood coming in for Spain. Oh, no, that's got to feel bad for John. He might not have a way out. Rakan now on the way in. He's going to zip, he's going to glide, he's going to dash, he's going to find the knockup. That's going to be the ignite, and that teleport's going to feel bad when you show up empty-handed as 2 kills go over to Spain. LEC Kings, are you watching this? You're about to get dethroned, baby. This is a coup.
If Ender wasn't molding before, he definitely is now. Spain just threw down in that mid lane. Really well played, especially staying on your screen right now as the little mosey, the roam, little walk all the way to mid lane. Comes back with a blue buff. That's going to feel good. Just throwing out Qs all day.
Dang. I didn't think it was going to happen. I mean, obviously, the quality on the team has gone up significantly from game 1 to game 2. Oh, I didn't want to say that. Shout out to my boy Xpeke. Maybe he's back in the tub. He's chilling. That was cool. Everyone liked that. Maybe he's waiting to swap in at the final moments. He could play support. He could play AD carry too, to be fair. If they wanted to put him on the lineup, he's played just about every role competitively.
Don't do us like that. There's something happening up at top side. Here we go.
Oh, no. Johnny's just getting absolutely ripped apart here. The mid-jungle synergy is pretty crazy. Ooh, that last auto attack. That one was a bit questionable, but the ward is going to make sure that connects. And now we've got Razork 1-0-1 and a 1-0-2 Rek'Sai. I wonder if Ender's watching right now, because this is like a really good guide on how to get good at Rek'Sai.
Vedius also needs to be taking notes, because this is how you actually play mid lane.
Oh, no.
Seriously, producer, I'm gonna need that time because things are starting to get a little bit out of control for Spain
also,
here.
I don't have a ton of time to draw Vedius as Nocturne, and this is challenging. So, yeah, give us that time. Give us that space.
Okay, so at this point, it's pretty clear what's going to happen. As long as this Lissandra doesn't have flash, and especially in kind of that pre-level 6 window, she is just going to get slapped around and has a massive target, which is why Razork wants that wave to bounce off the tower so he can start to threaten. Now, top side, Kevin, as Poppy, just burned the flash off of the Renekton. Poppy is a menace. Also has a freeze. That's awful.
Honestly, playing against Poppy is the most infuriating experience ever, especially as a dash champion. Because even if you get like 2 or 3, if you feel like you're doing well, the second she walks into a late game team fight, she just denies you half of your kit. Like, look at that LeBlanc. She's going to get instantly shut down the second she tries to go for anything. That Rek'Sai, that Rakan, this Poppy is entirely a fun-ruining champion, Froskurinn. Poppy's not there because Poppy has fun. Poppy's there because she ruins your fun. That's the joy in playing Poppy.
What's the ultimate, like, no-fun composition? I feel like it's Poppy and then it's Nunu.
Poppy, Tom Kench. I don't think Nunu's
Tom
no
Kench,
fun.
yeah,
Like,
okay.
I think Poppy, Tom Kench. Who else denies fun? I mean, Soraka's pretty anti-fun.
Okay, so Soraka, Tom Kench bot lane. That's pretty anti-fun.
Poppy top lane.
Yumi's also very anti-fun.
Yumi is anti-fun. I don't know how we work Yumi into this too. Maybe we just play Soraka Yumi bot lane?
Oh, we've got it. Production helped us. Okay, Morgana mid.
Oh, wow.
Or Malzahar. That's even worse.
Oh, man. Yeah. It's actually 5 supports, the more I think about it. All the anti-fun champions except for Poppy are supports, and Poppy's viable as a support. Like Braum, anti-fun champion. Morgana, anti-fun champion. The whole balance philosophy is starting to look more and more like, hey, there's this entire class of champions that don't do anything fun themselves. They just stop your opponents from having fun. Enjoy, you sadistic animals. Like, just ruin other people's days. Have a great time.
Oh, that's basically League of Legends.
Dang. Oh, no. There you go.
Look at this guy. That is golf clap. That is a true support. Doesn't let the minions hit the tower. Loses half his health by grabbing the aggro just in time for Razork. Ah. He's a true hero.
Vedius has really good bone structure. Have you ever noticed that?
What?
You've never just drawn a man's face and appreciated that he has nice bone structure? It's got solid lines.
It's not really my game, if you know what I'm saying.
That's a good point. I'm sorry. You're right. You're not the target demographic for that question, are you?
I mean, it could have really nice bone structure.
It's fine. Someone out there at Twitch chat feels me. I'm sure. Oh, Frosk. Here we are. Look, it's 1,000. No, it's fine. You're right. I didn't think before I spoke. It was insensitive. And now, we get to see how insensitive Poppy is. Renekton just wanted to dash there, and he's not allowed to. No one dashes in this lane. And,
I don't think you don't dive Poppy. You don't dive Poppy when she has ult and flash. I don't think that's worth it. We're gonna try. Renekton's got ult, and Kevin took a big hit there. I feel like this is actually a conversation that's happening at comms. They're really determining how much they want to dive the champion, and they're like, okay, we bring Razork, we're definitely diving.
Do you want to give us the comms simulation again, Froskurinn? Who's comms? Do you want to?
I can't speak Spanish.
You could.
I could barely speak German.
That's fair. It's a difficult language. All right, Poppy trying to ruin fun. How much fun can she ruin? Not nearly enough. Instantly, Spain with just another clean gank on the top side. Lissandra coming in, but there's nobody to lock down. Suddenly, NoWay. He's got enemy territory. This is definitely not where he wants to be. Knockup comes through. Ulti used by Lissandra, but self-targeting. But the flash over. NoWay now gets the reset. That's going to be slowing in from the passive. He's going to make his way out. So NoWay at least holding on to a little bit of pride here, but the rest of the map is just falling apart.
Yeah, things are very quickly spiraling out of control. We said that this was going to be probably a jungle mid showcase, and now it's starting to bleed over into all lanes, including the Antonio's lane. Ah, Razork denies him from taking the E. No way to go. Come on, dive him.
The confidence isn't there. They're afraid of the Poppy, Froskurinn. There's nothing they could do.
We've got a shout out for $200 from Anonymous, and this is a generic shout out to the entire Berlin Adlershof office.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Shout out to the office. That's where they're working. They're having a good time. Now.
Not as good of a time as Spain is having.
Yeah, NoWay holding on for dear life here, but definitely not really the 1v5 carry champion, especially with that Aftershock. Maybe he can turn some team fights around, but things are looking a bit grim. Can't always wait for that Kai'Sa scaling.
The nice thing is that he did get the shutdown bonus, and since Lissandra is like pretty potent on 1 and 2 items, that's gonna help pretty significantly so that Lissandra can actually do something. Because I feel like she's a champion where if she falls behind, she's absolutely worthless. Like she's just utility, but since like all of the adjustments and the tuning that have gone down on like her wave clear and just not feeling as good on like the Aftershock, I feel like Lissandra's lost a lot of her potency that she once had. Well, it was like almost last Worlds that Lissandra was really good.
Yeah, and also just like, I think Aftershock especially was just half the reason that she was viable at that point. And we are halfway, of course, to casting without champion names or spells. It's surprisingly difficult to do. We have to come up with new nicknames for every champion. For instance, Renekton is the Lizard Wizard, for those who appreciate a good old Lizard Wizard whoosh. And, you know, Poppy, I don't know, anti-fun? We'll have to think of a name on the spot. So get us to that donation incentive. Whatever game it happens in, plus if it's halfway through a game, probably the game after, we'll cast without champion names or spells and abilities. LeBlanc hits him with the stick. That's 2 chains for you. Razork, gonna grab that one.
It's just, it's too easy every single time, and unfortunately, NoWay's got to catch his wave before he can follow. Trying to do his best here.
Oh. Hold on, NoWay. The family will protect you.
Here comes Jarvan. Johnny's
oh,
here.
Man. Oh, no, dude. This is like the final holdout. I don't know what the equivalent in old German history is of the Alamo, but this is the German Alamo.
Oh, no.
Oh, the Antonian.
Just go home. It's not worth it.
He's getting frisked. Nope, doesn't want it.
They're just being mean to NoWay at this point. Johnny's just have to be on like guard duty, and I don't know what Kevin's thinking walking back to that tower.
I don't know how to draw Vedius. This is going to be really trash, Froskurinn.
There's a fight happening, Drakos. It's okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Rakan's got the double knock-up. NoWay with the TP comes from behind the back. Good reach around, just nails Varus.
Great. Always good to call that what it is. Hits the reach around. Now going to go up top. Straight smacking up on that Poppy, and the rest of the team continuing to push forward.
So Germany has given up on the top lane. They're like, we've lost this fight, but we can make something happen into the bot side. They do manage to get a kill, funneled into Kai'Sa's pocket. Feels a little bit better. How's Vedius going?
Do you know how to zoom in on paint? It looks bad. Like, I was really proud of the BMO.
Wait, here comes teleport!
Oh, no! Now they're trying to lock up NoWay, but no! He gets the sneaky claw out. The rest of the team trying to dash through. Rakan should get the setup, but he doesn't want to overcommit here. She can buy a bit of time with the ultimate. Ooh, the flag drag up the wall.
Yeah,
now NoWay needs to get out. Ooh, colon the meat right there. The Lissandra passive is going to slow down Renekton, so we'll stop any further action. If Poppy wants to get in, she's going to wallbang him right there. That's a classic. Going to walk out, though, because Nova coming in with a sniper performance on this Varus. That lethality ringing true, and a clean flash does allow them to get out. Poppy coming over the wall. They're not going to be able to find that kill. They can't get another one, and I cannot believe the Kai'Sa escapes. Probably not worth it in the end, but does hold on to her life.
Okay, we've got the update. If Spain wins under 34-53, again, if Spain wins faster than 34-53, then they advance.
All right, additionally, we've also, that's important, but also we've hit $10,000 raised during just the EU segment of the show, and because Rise and Trinity are matching the first 100K donated, that is $30,000 that we have raised during just this block of the MSS. So thank you so much to everyone who's contributed or is considering contributing and will continue to do so on the show. You are all the best. We appreciate it.
Smashing it, Europe. Now the other side of that is if Germany takes down any Nexus turrets and loses, they advance one with the LEC. If they win under 25, that one's a little bit more confusing, Greg. I'm going to have to ask you to do the
Okay, I'll read that and you tell me what's happening in this replay.
Well, right now we're fighting again, but you read that.
So if Germany, or the DACH region, takes down any Nexus turrets and loses, they advance along with LEC and or with Spain if they win under 25-08. The new tiebreaker rule is if you get a Nexus turret and lose, you did better than other teams. So it makes your losses more valuable. So Nexus turrets are important here.
Make the okay. So even if we're playing two different games then. Spain's like, we just got to beat 35 minutes. And Germany's like, we just got to get the Nexus tower?
Yeah. Look, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. No, don't tell them that.
Why? I think that's exciting because if Germany knows that they just need to get the Nexus tower and lose under 28 minutes, that makes a very entertaining game.
Yeah, it's possible, Frosco. This is an awful drawing of Varus. He is not going to be happy with this.
Well, it's almost like his performance so far.
Oh, no.
Okay, here comes Skain. I feel dirty saying his name.
Skain does sound, I mean, language is always going to be a big thing, but it feels
Thank you, observers. What you missed, Drakos, is that Rek'Sai just got the cheeky fadeaway snipe on the red.
Dang.
Yeah, flashed on the emo, too. I haven't even tried to pronounce Rek'Sai's name. I can't even get anything around that. Extorsus?
All right. We have the exact wording from the rulebook. Get your Monka hmms ready, chat. At the conclusion of the group stage, if teams are tied in standings, the tie shall be broken by the total number of Nexus turrets destroyed in all their games. Where the total number of Nexus turrets destroyed is equal, total win time shall be used. Where total win time is equal, total number of kills shall be used. Because kills are everything, right? Question mark. Right? Question mark. Those are official rules, folks. That's how it's done here in European competition.
Get him, the Antonio! No one likes Poppy anyway. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to wait for producers to tell me who's going to win this one, but to keep
I think that's the right call.
To keep it simple, if Spain win this, that's a big yikes for the LEC Kings. They're definitely going to be clinching because that one's coming down to the wire.
I'm going to be honest, Froskurinn, I'm in and out drawing this. I think it was totally acceptable on a try-cast, but I think drawing while you cast is ultimately a failure on me because I can't draw on cast. And also, of course, I'm narrating what I'm drawing. As I approach Varus's...
Pip?
I don't know. I don't think we can. As we approach Varus's chiseled shoulders, I debate where Nocturne's blade arms should take over. And how much of Nocturne...
The forearms, clearly.
Yeah. All right, we get those big old shoulders.
You asked for a lethality Varus build, and you got it.
Varus's nice little vest.
Which I think makes a lot of sense, because, let's be frank, LeBlanc is just a human Nidalee Spear. She's really just a big poke champion. And then if you have the poke element of Varus builds, you throw in the distortion, you land on top of them, piercing arrow goes through, someone's gonna die, surely.
I mean, I think you're completely right. Plus, at this point in the game, the only person you really want to kill is Kai'Sa and Lulu. And so if you can just one-shot him and knock him out, what, Lissandra, Jarvan, Poppy? They're not gonna win a fight.
Being told by a producer that it goes to every EU stream.
That's right. That's how good my BMO was, Frosk. I told you my BMO was sick. It went to everywhere in the world.
But I'm just saying, like, I think your Varus picture could also go to everyone in the world.
I think it should, personally.
I think it should as well.
All right, that's Varus's excellent neck. Now we gotta, oh, there it is. Gotta draw the collar. I don't know how to draw a tie knot, so I'm just gonna draw like a bob thing.
Okay, we've been swaying the producers. They're considering.
Guys, you guys don't understand. This is going to be a masterpiece. We're even going to give Varus a headset because I don't want to draw his ears, and that solves that problem pretty nicely.
Okay, so what's been happening in this game is that Germany is just losing everywhere on the map right now. We're really waiting for Kai'Sa to get this Rage Blade completed before they even think about taking another team fight. We're just trying to stop the bleeding, slow things down, which Kai'Sa's almost there. Probably needs to pick up, what, she wants that mid lane farm? Probably 3 more waves should be good.
Probably 3 more items before she's really going to be able to carry this game as well, so very crucial that she gets those waves. As an update, $1,000 left for casting without champions, names, and abilities. We've also sold all coloring slots. That is for games 4, 5, and 6. So if you wanted a full cast with 2 people actively contributing at all times, sorry. We're going to have 1 person drawing at all times, but you're going to get more artistic gold.
I think we need to be able to see the drawing. okay. Oh wow. This
is an absolute massacre, Froskurinn. Also, your play-by-play's sick. Don't say words, just make sounds.
All I'm saying is that they need to, I think the LEC Kings just got boxed. They're about to end this game in about like 22 minutes.
Oh no! Imagine being so heavy that Upset cannot carry you across the finish line. That's tough. That's tough. Now I feel bad for our boys. Actually, that feels sad.
I'm supposed to press Vedius's flash.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get that one.
We need to find a thing.
We'll figure that one out. We'll figure that one out, team.
Producers,
don't worry.
I need you on the problem solve.
No bamboozle, we swear.
Oh, I'm not bamboozling. I'm gonna double down. I'll do something even worse.
We can message the person who donated, maybe, and figure out. I don't want to promise that because I actually don't know how this work system works at all. The producers will figure something out.
Okay. The play-by-play of that is Spain absolutely obliterated Germany there. I wish I could make a potential football reference, but because I know nothing about European football, I wouldn't be able to say if Spain ever beat Germany. But let's just pretend that they did in this instance.
I appreciate your commitment to explaining this thing that you knew nothing about. I like how you doubled down. You know, you could have just like left it at that, but you full committed. Yeah. You bring out the best, Froskurinn. It's
been a very bad day. Very stressful. I don't like tight spaces, trapped in a hallway.
Oh my god, I still.
And it was really hot in there.
Out. Oh man. All right. There's two things that are going to be very difficult right now, and that is for Germany to find a way to win this game, and for me to find out how to drop blade arms.
So Germany don't necessarily need to win the game, and the LEC Kings could still have a chance. Germany just need to survive for, how long is it? I'm scrolling up.
You're scrolling 34:53.
They need to survive for 15 more minutes.
Damn.
Can I get an interview with Ender right now?
Yeah, can we get someone, can we get sad LEC Kings on the cast right now? Because also I gotta finish these blade arms and yo, it's not going great.
I could smell some desperation from Germany though. They do have the completed Rage Blade. You know, they've got some of their initial resistance coming in, so they're gonna be looking for picks. Feeling a little bit more confident, maybe using some of their Kai'Sa mobility to swing out to a side lane if Lissandra finds someone. How you doing there, buddy?
It's going slow. I put the blade arms on his forearms, or on his biceps instead of on his forearms, but we're just rolling with it now. And I've hit the moment where I realize I have to draw hands, and like, bro, how does anyone draw hands?
Just like 5 little squiggles.
All right, 5 little squiggles it is.
Yeah.
I just feel like someone paid good donation money to a good cause for this. I feel like I gotta pour my heart into it, you know?
No, I feel you, but it's about like expression of the line. Like you don't have to be precise. You're overthinking it. It's just about how you feel about it. It's about your style.
My style is kind of just, it would appear bad drawing.
Kai'Sa just got deleted there. So, Razor.
Oh god, bad time to come back. That was traumatic.
Yeah. Razork just lands on people and they pop like balloons. And Kai'Sa like burned the flash. She tried to reposition with the ultimate. She got the Lulu ult. There was a cleanse that went off at some point in there. She like threw everything. Every hand went down on the buttons.
All right. All right, game is ending soonish. We are 700 away from casting without champs abilities. If you get us that $700, you will get to hear next game. I can even find you who is casting, chat. I can do that for you.
It's Welchius, isn't it?
It is, wait, no, game 4 is Quickshot and Ender. You could have Quickshot and Ender casting without ability names. Think about this, folks. What's Quickshot's most iconic call? Is it him just saying cocoon very long? He can't say that word anymore. That's the kind of cast you could be in for. What is he going to do? He's a boomer. His brain can't adjust. Will the entire cast collapse? You can find out in the next game. We just need $700 more. And I got to submit this drawing real quick. Frost, take it away.
See that? What?
Did that go through?
Did that go to air?
Oh, okay. Trevor gave us a private shout out.
I think I would have enjoyed it more if it went to air.
All right, I'm not going to be able to color the Vedius one, but I gave him a weird ghost body because I don't want to draw his legs. His neck is so big. Oh man, that's like Captain Flower's neck.
Does have a very, you know, strong neck. Big brain. It's got to support it.
All right, we'll keep you guys updated, by the way, on the rules and how exactly this plays out. I assure you that this will be an authentic and genuine ruling, but I also assure you that I won't entirely be able to explain it to you completely. So
wait, the rules are changing?
No, the rules are right. They're just confusing. So what I'm saying is, no one's like cheating the system here, but I'm also not gonna be able to explain the system to you. But maybe though, maybe they can hold on. They find one pick.
Okay, they need to hold on for 10 more minutes. Oh, look at NoWay! Deep teleport. Okay, he's teleporting. He's coming in.
Here's the flank. Here's the flank. Here's the flank. They can do it. The flash forward. The ult. Is he going to ult himself? He's getting ult. He's got Aftershock for now. He's taking his time. He's buying a little bit more. The Lissandra passive could be huge here, but the double kill coming through for the Antonio. It's just too much. Rek'Sai on the backside, though. Poppy buying a bit more time, just trying to deny anything else. Most of the damage dealers are gone, and that's going to be the shutdown.
I think that's all she wrote for the LEC Kings. The Antonio just destroyed the back half of the fight. Rek'Sai there, I think was 1v1.
Not allowed. Not saying that champion. She is now Lady Tunnel Worm. Lady Tunnel Worm. $700 donated from Test means we have to stop using champion and ability names immediately. This will also continue into next game with our boys Quickshot and Ender, but because you completed this donation, when we asked you to, we will give you this half of a bonus game as an extra. So thank you, Test. Thank you to everyone who donated to meet this cause. Froskurinn. In the mid lane, we have Deceivi Solo Q Stomper. Deceivi Solo Q Stomper looking impossible to beat. How does she win this game?
So, do I have to use Deceivi Solo Q Stomper, or can I call her?
No, you can call her whatever you want. You don't have to use my names. There's nothing. You just go for it. Except for Lizard Wizard, you will refer to the king of the top lane as the Lizard Wizard. That is law. Okay,
well. Lizard Wizard is just rocking with his croc out.
This is the worst drawing I've ever done. I don't know if this one's going to get on stream.
That one is definitely getting on stream.
Okay, apparently it's coming. Yeah, Vedius Nocturne. I'm going to try to remember who asked for this one, producers, if you can remind me. Once again, the donations are so fantastic. Thank you, team. In the meantime, we have all-out action pushing into the base. Flamboyant Hawkman gonna try to find an engage, but not before Pokey Lady from Solo Q jumps forward. Oh, there's the Croc. The Croc is out. He's found his way to the back line. There's no stopping him. His anti-fun champion denies any further follow-up. And NoWay on Icy Complainy Lady will try to hold the base.
Little Zippy Fly Lady needs to get in there and start laying down the herd. Because this is it.
We call her Daddy Issues, based entirely on her lore. Daddy Issues, trying to find her way forward. Can she get it done? Oh, no. Just holding on for now. Maybe the turn, the passive, the wounds coming through. But there, the Sandworm will find the kill. Using her Nom ability. She'll Nom him. The shot from the angry bow of 3 guys in one body.
Angry no pants man, or no shirt man.
Also, shout out to Bonding, who asked me to draw this Vedius Nocturne.
Wait,
it's really terrible. I'm so sorry.
Ice Lady's still on the charge. Croc got knocked out.
Ooh.
They're still hanging on. They only have to hang on for like 7 more minutes.
Oh, and here we have White Privilege himself marching down the mid lane. Jarvan the Fourth.
Say his name. I don't know what to call him.
What do we call him? I accidentally said his name. Yeah, Spearman.
Flagman?
Shyvana's boyfriend. Is that the lore?
Can you use another champion's name?
Oh no, true. Dragon Lady's boyfriend.
There was that weird section where Reddit got really into the, what was it, a knee kiss?
Yeah, that was, I think, Flamboyant Explorer and Dragon Lady.
Dragon Lady's boyfriend will be allowed.
Dragon Lady's boyfriend. So we have Dragon Lady's... I think that's the unrequited love, though. I think Dragon Lady loves this man. and man does not love Dragon Lady back.
Okay, hold on.
I think that's the lore.
Ice Queen's looking for a setup here. And we'll see if Sandworm can figure it out. Land Shark. They're just eyeing each other.
Oh, man. What? Oh, 2.5 men looking to land the poke.
Okay, hold Streamathon. Watch out for Flamboyant Birdman.
Birdman.
He's stepping forward. Ice Queen's gonna get him!
Backing off. Whole team moving up to the top side of the map. Sand Shark looking for an opportunity. Flamboyant Man says it's time to go. It's time to run right in. But there, Angry Ice Lady. She's gone right into our ice tomb. Oh, she's holding on. She's freezing them all. She's freezing them all. She's making ice ghosts. But there's not enough ice ghosts to hold on quite yet, but they're holding on. Germany is holding on with the power of anti-fun Yordle and maybe Dashy Flamboyant Man can be enough to turn this fight if he can get one clutch engage using his go fast move.
Okay, this is it. This is probably the final stand. If Germany can hold them here, LEC Kings might hold a chance.
The big stick.
Hit the minion wave.
The big stick knocks him out. He buys a bit more time. Holding on for now. Also, Frosk, I think you're on the wrong feed. I think you're on the. You got to be on fast game. I think you're in program.
How far am I behind?
You were just
I've
2
been
seconds
casting
behind.
2 seconds behind this entire time.
It's fine. Here we go. Ice Lady moving to the backside. The flash forward. The Ice Lady. She's just throwing out so much ice left and right. Oh my God, she's a freezer. She's so cold. Daddy Issues jumps into the back line. She's got it all. She's laying down the hurt. That's everything that they could ever need. The double kill going through as Tiny Pixie adds her damage to the mix. Now here we go. Dragon Lady's boyfriend. He leaps. He dashes. He misses completely, but it's more than enough. They've held on. I can't believe it. Germany, they might just do it.
They've managed to save the Nexus. It still stands. They have to grab this Baron. I don't know how to do this. I'm very confused. I can't use Chinese Baron.
Nope. You call him, what is this? Barno the Clown is what we used to call him. Barno the Clown, laying down the hurt. Of course, the drawing is on stream currently. I want to say they just took it down.
Okay, so looking at this replay, Ice Lady goes into the back line, but I feel like it really doesn't turn on until Daddy Issues sits back right there. Now, Dragon Lady Boyfriend follows that very nicely with some CC and Lizard Wizard trying to dash away. But while all this was happening, the two pillow forts in front of the end game have fallen. The end zone is clear.
It just sounds like you're having a stroke.
I don't know.
Oh, that's going to do it. The Bernie Boy is going to get taken down, and now they have activated his potent Blaze It Soul, as it's called. They will now be blazing it down the mid lane here on the side of Team España.
Okay. What, 5 more minutes? 6 more minutes Germany needs to hold?
2 more minutes, 3 more minutes? Yeah.
Wait, it's 35, isn't it?
Quickshot is figuring it out. Quickshot, if you're here, you come in clutch with the explanation there in chat so we can give it to the team one more time. But we're trying to set the stakes. Folks, there's a lot on the line here. This could decide everything. Are the LEC Kings still in? Will you get to see Vedius play Nocturne again? You're going to have to find out. This is the moment. This is the tension. It starts to build as champions that's names we cannot use start to move towards each other. Flamboyant Birdman. He started to use it, but now Rex is off to the side. Are they just looking to backdoor? Spain backdooring? Unheard of. Now leaping in though, Ice Lady. She's been chain CC'd. She can't use her ice moves, but just buys enough time. Now Landshark trying to retreat. The rest of the team now moving in. Daddy Issues. She's holding on. They're moving into the base. But no, the Lizard Wizard, can he use his magic once again? He's hitting, but he can't do anything else. And now Flamboyant Birdman tries to buy a bit more time as Sea Shark tries to move away. But Daddy Issues now getting the double kill. She's unstoppable. They can turn the fight. Are you kidding me, Germany? This is everything you've ever needed. It's for upset. It's for upset.
Oh
Upset,
my God.
they have abandoned them, but they didn't abandon upset.
That's a much better narrative, Drakos! Why didn't you say that earlier?
I just thought of it now. Even when upset leaves to Denmark, even when upset abandons the German team.
Oh no. Supportal combat.
An honorable fight to the death.
No, he's gonna sneak in! He's gonna hit the pillow fort!
He's got the blue. He's got blue pot. He can actually do it.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Ice is ice cream, isn't it? That's what his name means?
Ice is ice. What?
His name.
Oh, you're talking about actual names.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Pixie Trixie over there.
Pixie Trixie. Yeah, should be, I think. Might also just be ice. I don't remember. I think ice and ice cream are the same.
Okay,
yeah,
one more minute. This is it. Flamboyant Birdman, you've got 50 seconds on the clock.
Can you do it? Now is your time to shine.
We call this the hilly.
The super sneaky play. But they see the Rek'Sai coming. They know it's going to... Rek'Sai's going to give it away. No, I didn't say that. No,
tunnel!
Sandworm is going to give it away. Also can't say that because that's actually the name of the ability. Underground
Land
thing.
Shark.
Land Shark using underground move.
Okay.
You've activated their trap card. Ooh, Ice Skate goes in. That's going to be a big combo. Suddenly the Sand Shark comes out of the ground, but 2.5 men is fired back with his ultimate, trying to lock the team down. Double kill now coming through for the young lady with multiple items. Razork, not enough on Spelly Pokey Lady to get anything done. And once again, Germany holds on.
And it is not just for their countryman in upset right now. They are doing it because they want to win. Germany, with their backs against the wall, are not giving up as Daddy Issues takes down Lizard Wizard.
Oh, man. Holding on. Once again, the stakes are high here. We are now approaching the time threshold.
I'm going to be really, really frank with you. I have lost the plot.
All right, if Spain wins in under 34 seconds and 53, and DE cannot take any Nexus turrets down, Spain will advance. If DE takes down any Nexus turrets and loses, they advance along with LEC.
You keep reading these rules to me, but I don't understand.
All right, here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Because
I think it's over. I think
it's over.
They've held on for long enough. Now I think if Spain wins, I think it might be a different story if DE don't take down any Nexus turrets. But at this point, I believe the LEC Kings are through.
So now it's just about who actually goes through, Spain or Germany.
Yes. All right.
If Germany are able to take a Nexus turret, they advance.
Yes.
That was technically a question, but I should have put question inflection on it. Okay, that's the only advancement. We have it clarified.
As turrets are greater than time.
Yes, Germany just need to wipe a team fight and take a Nexus tower. They don't actually have to win the game, and they go through. If Spain win, they go through. But the LEC Kings are going through.
I can't believe it. It's a historic moment for the LEC Kings. Now here we are. The crocodile in the top side of the map.
And then they got carried by Germany.
I mean, to be fair, Germany was already carrying them in their first game. Since Spain won in 39-09. Oh.
Wait. Drakos.
That would be great to... Well, there it is. So if Spain win, they will be out at this point. Huh. Might have to have some communication afterwards about what things should be going in which chat. Dennis! All right. For those of you who are just now joining us, I have not made a horrible mistake, and all is well. The stakes are big, and I believe at this point, even if Spain were to win the game, they would be out.
What is it, Varius?
We just heard from our analyst, Vedius, that at this moment, when a backdoor is needed most, this is when it's going to cost Spain that they turn their back on Xpeke and opted for Razork instead.
I will say this. There's no way Spain don't win from this position. Surely. Surely. I mean, look at the base. It's like wide open.
Yeah. I mean, Spain has to win, right? There's no way that this could turn around.
There's no way.
Maybe. There's hope, though. Deutschland, they've held on for long. How much longer?
Here comes NoWay.
Done. Coming over the wall. They want to steal the Elder. Oh, they got Elder. That could be the end of the game. I'm not sure, but it is possible.
Okay, that's a teleport that you don't want to be in.
Oh, no. Not that Poppy. Big damage. Not supposed to say that champion's name, so we'll hold off. And now suddenly Sandshark moving forward. The Bernie down is slowly but surely happening. That's the team now pushing forward. And it looks like it might just be the long, slow goodbye here as multiple champions start to throw out their spells and poke down and harass the opposition. One final engage attempt. Daddy Issues leaping into the backside, but I think it's going to be too little too late. Sadly, Land Shark has gone down under. And it's going to be more than enough to end it here as Spain will find the victory, moving up to 1-1 across the board. But as Spain ended the game, At 39.09, folks, you may not know this, but it does mean that they are out with the slowest win time and no Nexus turrets destroyed on the opposite side.
Okay. Now I will say this: Spain, they got what we like to call origined, where they don't actually get to play to see how good they are. Because the thing is, G2 lost and then knocked out Origin, or gave Origin the G2 Fnatic treatment in the playoffs, and they never got to get their best 5 against the Mad Lions to really try to prove that they were the 3rd best team. They just had to take the L and be 4th. And Spain, they subbed in the roster too late. They don't even get another chance with this roster to go against the LEC Kings to prove that they're actually the 2nd best team in the group.
Such a shame. Of course, later when we return, Soraka Dance has been paid for and will be done by Froskurinn, but for now, to get more insight on that game, QuickShot is joined by some of the members of the German team.
Thank you very much, Drakos. I'm joined by Johnny Just Johnny. I'm going to try something. This is the English broadcast, but bear with me. Es tut mir leid, dass Sie verloren haben, aber Sie haben gegen Spanien schlecht gespielt. Herzlichen Glückwunsch zum Aufstieg trotz der Niederlage. Is that okay?
Yeah, this was really good, actually.
Tried my best.
I did hear casting our game, and it was a bit better, but I think you two guys doing casting in German would actually be a perfect fit for the single file.
I can't Google translate an entire shoutcast. Johnny, let's talk about the loss. First of all, I started to get a little bit of hope. We actually have a replay of that crazy base defense. Talk me through how the game went and why you guys ended up losing this one.
Actually, I think it was really, really much about me, because I kind of entered our mid lane, and then I decided to enter top lane as well, which was maybe a bit too much. I think NoWay can carry a lot of things, but not these. And it was a bit difficult because they actually said that we can't contest 2 versus 2, but somehow my brain was like, okay, we're gonna contest this. It didn't turn out that great. After that, I had some, tricky engagements as well. I think we did a good thing in the Hank's Clum moments, where we actually managed to get through the carries and have some really good Bobo combos there, especially with Kaiser scaling. But I think if we just don't risk as much as we did, we probably win this game pretty easily. We just got a bit too much hype there, engaged too often, fight a bit too easy. And since we're a double off-road, it's kind of tricky for us to estimate how tanky we are. I thought like, okay, I'm Jarvan, I'm a jungler, they always appear, I can just engage, and I was just bleeding like every single team fight. So this was kind of tricky. But we are really happy that we actually advanced from groups, at least we think so, because we had to total this. And I think that we lost gate actually advanced to the ADC King, so I think we just did it for upset.
So listen, did you know that you needed to stall the game for 10 minutes to be able to advance? Did you know the win time?
We had no idea, actually. We know it was about game time or something, but actually we had no idea how long we have to defend this, because we thought like 24 minutes or something, but actually it was 10 minutes longer. So we were always about winning this. So we had no idea that we won. And actually, when I got asked for the interview, I thought like, why do they do the interview with the guys that got eliminated, because we weren't sure that we actually can play tomorrow. So this was a bit crazy for us, but we obviously really like the situation that we are able to play tomorrow, and will hopefully do this without into jungle this time.
Exactly. Listen, 2 quick questions before we go. The first of all, how did it feel taking down the traitorous upset in such convincing fashion?
Actually, it felt really great, even greater because he played Yumi, and this, or at least he played with Yumi. I mean, have some honor, man. If we see each other again at the final and he plays like that, I would really shut down. He's ranked 1 and 2 in the solo queue and plays one of the latest combos that you can actually get.
And you beat him.
Yeah, exactly. And we played Soraka Leona and we still had more honor than him. So this is hard to beat.
Oh, I love it. So one quick thing, just so you know, I'm fully supporting Deutschland right now. My allegiance and my faith has been for sale all day. As you know, this is all for charity. And there's a poll on the donation page that whichever country you want to vote for. LEC's not there, only the 5 countries. And right now, I'm Deutschland all the way. So I want to see you in the final. I want Schland to win this one. I will be screaming it. I want to know which two regions are going to advance from the next group. We're moving on to France, Poland, and Italy. Who's going to make it through and why?
I actually think France and Poland are actually the strongest regions. We didn't check all rosters yet because we focus on the guys that are in our groups, but in general, we know that they have some crazy ADC pros coming in as well. And so I guess they both will advance. But anyway, I think it's more about the style of the fight. I think if you can have losses like we did and have games like we did today, because this was some intense League of Legends, I think we will see that on the next group, and I will definitely be watching it.
Oh, I'm so excited to see it. Vielen Dank, Johnny. Herzlich Glückwunsch und dann bis morgen. Tschüss. When we return, the Analyst Desk will preview Group B as France, Italy, and Poland will be battling for those final spots on who will eventually lose to Deutschland!